as much as yours, so there's no way you would have ran into it. If you did, well then that's weird, because I didn't go that far.
Oh, I've gone off in a new direction, so it's not very far away.
Fair. You might have ran into it then.
Just like this, like, I mean, there's no reason to not just strip down like a new line instead of fucking going miles away and having to come back.
True, true. Yeah, how you doing, Lady Stone? Sports, welcome, how you doing? Savages, how you doing, bro? I hate how a torch only lights up your map, it's so triggering. It should light up like everything around you. Like on console.
On console?
Like on console it should.
Get you like PC type stuff.
Yeah. On console. Cheers, sports. Just smash down some fucking feed. That's all good, Lady Stone. You're always first to me, so that's all G. Don't worry. Oh, yeah, and then, like legit, I like slabbed out like the top of the wall from like where I start, like that first tower up the hill, like, and then I started doing around like the top. Bruh, it's like I went through like 10 stacks of slabs and I ran out and I still didn't finish it. Like,
nice.
Oh, you know, depends on the day, I guess, Lady Stone. I try, but no promises, you know. Fuck, I'm like out of stone over here. Shit's depressing. You know, I try. We don't really. Cobble isn't a problem. It's if we need cobble, it's so easy to get. So like it's
It's just kind of like I've thrown away so much cobble. It's like it could be within a chest, but then like I'd rather just come back with a shitload of
yeah, like valuables, like thing. Yeah, I get you. Don't worry, I do the same thing because I feel like cobble's that easy to get that it doesn't bother me. I just had some. To be honest, you're probably gonna be like, what the fuck? What do you mean? Like, what are these? Glutens. I don't know how to explain what they are. But yeah.
Yeah, it's straight gluten.
It's basically just straight gluten. But it's like breadcrumbs and shit. I love them. I just know like some people haven't heard, like would be like, what do you mean? It's like, you know. And like I understand, but
so I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? But I don't really care at the same time.
Pretty much.
I'm just mining fucking gravel with a pickaxe, cause fuck it, why not? Who doesn't like extra flint?
Who doesn't want a
running low
fortune?
anyway.
Oh, I was about to say you fortune 3ing it. Yikes, dude.
Yeah.
What a gay cunt.
Mate, we're pretty much out of flint anyway, so.
So, what's everyone been up to? How's everyone's, like, how was everyone's Easter? Seems Easter's, like, dead set over now, in my opinion. Seems, yeah. How much chocolate did everyone eat? Probably not as much as me, you know. I ate, like, 20 Maltesers, gunned idiots. Yeah.
Yikes. Fucking. It's like, you know, when, like, people like, oh, I did this, and then the other one's like, but I have done this before, to show off, sort of thing. But, like, it's like the anti that.
Yeah,
and now cunts are in like the chat gonna be like, nah, I only ate 2 Snickers. So,
that's why it's good, Matt.
but whatever, because I don't drink.
Fair.
Because I don't drink around people. Whenever people talk about like how much they drink, I'm like, yeah, I slam back a fucking bottle of water, mate.
Get
fucking gnarly.
Oh, I go back to school tomorrow. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. School holidays are over. Gunned. Enjoy that.
I sit around not wasting my fucking money on alcohol, gunned idiots. No addiction for me at any point, gunned idiots. No.
But that's why I love like people I work with. They're like, so why don't you drink? I'm like, I got better things to spend my money on. They're like, oh, true. But then they're like, when I go out, because if I do go out, I'm the sober driver, and I'm like, gunned idiots, you gotta buy me shit anyway. I ain't buying my own drinks if I'm their sober driver. Fuck them. Like,
But
buy me shit.
You want to live home or not, cuz?
Exactly. I ain't charging you for petties, so you can buy me a drink, dickhead.
Don't Martin call her cab for a fucking too much.
Hey
You're
Eddie, how
cold.
you doing? Yeah, and like, but they're like, oh, like you got the money, you can afford it. I'm like, you obviously got the money to drink, you can afford it.
Young idiots.
But no, it's good. Like the main pub they go to, like, it's, like legit. If you like tell them, they're like, oh yeah, I'm the sober driver for these dudes. Like they literally, like you don't have to get, like no one has to buy a drink for you. It's just like on the house because you're guaranteeing they're getting home safe. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Ah, that's good. Eh? I'm doing good, man. Doing good.
Shit, so the pub doesn't ever have to fucking deal with anything
Yeah,
about it.
so like they're like going, being like, like we're making an initiative to make people kind of be more willing to be like a sober driver. Like you know what I mean?
Helps when you're sober anyway, though, mate.
No, like you know what I
Free
mean? Like
drinks.
so they're just like you know make an initiative to be like, you know what?
Yeah.
Even if you don't have someone who doesn't drink, for one night you can be the person that doesn't drink and you don't have to pay for anything. It's like I don't know. I reckon it's good. It's an ingenious idea because, like, if you don't have that sober friend, it's like, well, you know, what, I'll take one for the boys. You know what I mean? Like, you're not losing
Yeah.
out. So,
Yeah.
yes. Why are you looking at me like a man's crispy? It's never a good idea.
Does it show all of them? Is it
Yeah.
just like a
It
fuck?
brings up the Nightbot page. You can see them all. Hey, K, how you doing? The fuck you building now? A wall? What do you mean? Just like
Don't you just have
basically.
mods made? Yeah. Go.
What?
Talk to your chat. Talk to your chat. You know, and then
But no, I'm just saying, basically, I'm just building like a massive tower because it was so far since the last tower. And I didn't want to terraform a mountain, so hence massive fuck off tower. Trump wall, pretty much, dude. Pretty much. I was having. Oh, dude, funny story. I went on like the new analytics. Like they got like a YouTube Studio beta. Like they're trying to update it. And you can go on it, and it will say like the searches that like have led people to your channel. And when I was putting Trump in the title, I shit you not, like people were searching up like Donald Trump and getting my on YouTube, and it was uh, it's not that funny, but it
really,
is. Like, and when people were searching up like my YouTube name, like Aussie Brilliance, there's Aussie space Brilliance. I'm like, oh, this is gold, dude. uh, how's life? Life's life, my dude. That's the best command. That's pretty gold. Yeah, I thought it was funny, dude. The fact that just because I put Trump in my title, people that were searching for Trump on YouTube were getting gunned with a Minecraft video. Like,
I kind of now want to just search like. So you get like one random title with like mid guppy in it. I'm just gonna keep making new accounts and finding your channel through mid guppy. So you're like, how do people find my channel? Ooh, mid guppy search results.
uh, a lot of you gotta remember, a lot of the commands I didn't make. Like, I made like obviously like the ones like the basics to be like, oh, PSN, shit like that. Yeah, like see that one, Mod Rules 2, don't play Fortnite, be sexy like streamer, no 12s. How good's that one though? Yeah, but how have you been, Kat? It's been a minute, dude. Been a fucking minute, man. Since the community world had us. Yeah, nice fuck up there, dickhead. Placed on the wrong block. I really don't know what to do with this place. I would build a Trump wall. Yeah, but the problem is, like, the Trump wall's huge. Don't waste your time. So much effort.
Might I just feel some diamonds? Oh my god, the diamonds!
Did you end up grabbing your mending pick?
Yeah, mate.
You're welcome, Matt.
What do you mean, mate? I didn't need your help anyway. Would have
What?
fixed it myself.
Well, that's why
Well,
you
I was
left it in
catching
the
so many
chest.
slammings.
Been doing high school and shit. You're 12, yet you say you're in high school. Yikes, dude. You're 7. It's not even like high school. In
Yeah, year
Queensland, year
seven is.
7 used to. No, but you know what I mean.
No,
Yeah.
like, I'm agreeing with you. Like that's just like catch up
Yeah.
year. That's the year
It's
they're like,
yeah.
oh yeah, what did these kids not learn in primary school?
It ba
Let's find
Nah,
out.
because like in Queensland, it's changed now. Like back when I used to live up there, year seven was still in primary school. It was still classified as primary school. Which,
I'm just like, it's
because
whatever,
it's like year 11. Year 11 is kind of a waste of a year. Because everything you learn in year 11, you have to re. Well, okay, some schools do it differently, but like everything you learn in year 11, you basically have to like learn to do your HSC.
Yeah, I don't know how it works. Yeah, I don't know how that stuff works.
Well, see, there's a
But
school
VC,
here. Yeah,
yeah,
there's like a school here. Like I know of a school. It's like say like how many subjects is it? It's six subjects you gotta like do, isn't it? Am
yeah,
I right?
5 or 6, I
Yeah,
think.
like we'll just say six because this makes more
Yeah,
sense. So like what they do at that school is they make it so you do three of those subjects, sit the HSC for three of those subjects in year 11. So that's all you do for that year, is those three subjects. And then year 12 you do the other three subjects. So then you don't have to like relearn it and sit the exams like after year 12. And I was like that's actually a genius idea.
yeah.
Because I'm like,
Yeah, so I don't know how it
yeah, it
works
makes
in
sense.
yours, but like ours is like fully graded, like differently graded, where like you get year 11 and 12 credits, sort of thing. Like, and they actually
All
like
good.
go towards it that you need specific like credits for stuff though.
Yeah,
So you
I
can't like ours
I
is
get that.
different. I don't know if yours is
I
like
know
the
you need cert like stuff like that, but I didn't. Obviously, I didn't go to year 12 and like shit, so I don't
yeah.
can't really
I
say
can't
anything
speak on
about it
the.
because
Well, I can't either because I don't went through it.
yeah,
Like Victoria's the only
Vic is all
state that
about
has
year
like their
12.
own.
Yeah, fair. I don't know. I don't really care to be honest. I just fuck school.
God, idiot.
Like, in my opinion, depending on what you want to do with your life, it's the biggest fucking waste of time. Obviously, that truly does come down to what do you want to do with your life. Like
Well, if
that,
you just want to work in a meth lab, Matt, you might as well go to
like,
uni and learn out the fun.
but like you can't. Like that's why a lot of people fuck up. They're like, oh yeah, it's school's waste of time because they don't want to do homework. It's like, nah, it really does come down to like, you know, a lot. It's not just.
My biggest problem with the school system isn't like the way they like do it, like and how it's a waste of time. I get that, but my biggest problem is like it's like it's like run as if like every kid's like this what same kid.
Yeah,
Like there
wants the
is
same
no
thing.
yeah,
I
yeah.
get.
So it's so retarded. Like it's just so
I
weird. Like I'm just like this goes so odd. It's just stupid.
No, I have to agree exactly with what you're saying. But that's kind of it's similar premise.
Yeah, it's similar premise, but like the specific thing I don't like, you know what I mean, compares
Yeah,
with
yeah, no,
this.
I get that. Bro,
Yeah.
I wish I dropped out of school to just play Minecraft for a living. My life would have been so much better.
Bro, think about the time you could have dropped out, man. Back when Minecraft was fucking blowing up,
I know, but like,
guys.
imagine how like this wall would already be done if I dropped out of school.
Yeah, mate. Even little Ozzy
Hey
could do it,
Nicole,
mate.
how you doing? How are ya? Nicole, you missed out on the title of my stream before, Matt. It was ingenious. Actually, I fucked this inside wall up so much. Cause no, fuck, I don't even want to inside wall it. Fuck it, fuck it.
Why am I collecting resources? Like, what am I collecting? Like, why?
What are you even
Like,
mining? Iron, coal.
coal, redstone, iron, gold, and diamonds, and emeralds if I see them. But like,
Okay,
this is why.
diamonds.
Like,
Diamonds are like the only thing. It's like, yeah, okay, we could. We
like,
don't need more, but like we will need more. Like it's the one thing that I feel like we will need more of.
but like, you know, what I mean? It's like not
Look,
even. Like,
so
it's
yeah,
not
wait,
even
Nicole, look at
needed.
Snapchat stories. Like, look at my like story on Snapchat, and you'll see what you missed. This is like the title of my stream. And how you doing, Creep? A long time no see, dude. Good shit, Matt. Fucked it up again, bro. I don't, dude. Just this whole thing is fucked. Like it's just like this. It's so much, man. I just like it's really gotten to the stage where my brain is just like literally fried. I'm not like it's just like I don't have a brain anymore. It's just gone. Not that I really
Thoughts on
had much of a
finding
brain before, but
Thoughts on finding one diamond and then using a fortune 3 to get
Yeah,
one
only getting
diamond?
one diamond, yeah. Wow, that's
I
harder for me.
just full disappointment. Fuck Waterman. Just remove it from cave systems. What the fuck?
What a
Fuck
dog act,
off.
G. Yeah, I know, it was a
Yeah.
great title. 10 out of
What was
10.
your title?
Ranger Jesus learns how to build. Bang bang, how good.
Oh, million blood?
You're like, oh, I was expecting something better than this.
Pretty much.
It's already, bro. I don't have it. Like, I'm like, I know it sounds so dumb, but like, man, this shit is just, it just messes my head, dude. Trying to build this wall and like keep it like good the whole way around. It's just impossible, man. Like, fucking, I'm done. Fuck, like, it's just, what I want to do, like, it doesn't work to the outside because of the way I stagger it. So like, it's fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Why, you're crying because you found melted chocolate, but you're truly crying because you're like, fuck, I didn't get to eat the chocolate. I think that's the saddest. Like the realization is you just wasted that chocolate. It's not the fact that it's melted in your bed. It's the fact that you're like, I just wasted that chocolate.
Ah, fucking gravel is such a good block. So glad it's in this game.
How the fuck? I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. This shit's just.
Why? Alright. So I decided the two equipment, two fucking things I bring with me on my mining trip is a fucking pickaxe, obviously, and then a fucking sword in case I run into cobwebs, not a shovel. I don't even fucking know why.
Hey,
Just in
wait.
case I... On a strip mine too. Why would I run into an abandoned mine shaft on a strip mine? I,
Okay,
why
so
wouldn't I bring a
go
shovel?
one. That's three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Hey, it's Bailey.
9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I told him like you should see the wall. I'm like, it's fucking absurd. Dudes, if I like never stream again because my brain can literally not tolerate it, this is why. 10 out of 10, this is why. So,
G'day.
had to see it for
How are we?
yourself.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, I'm alright, just literally wanting to kill myself, you know. Go
Making
left.
walls way too fucking big. The insurance. Oh. As if you took the time and effort to put it through the fucking water.
Yeah, don't talk about it.
Nice vines too.
Yeah, that's a natural. Looks nice, bro.
Oh shit, real.
Yeah, the vine, because that's a jungle there, so the vines just from the dirt started growing up the thing, and
Yeah.
I just left it. It looked good.
Got your Great Wall of China going on, do ya?
Fucking Great Wall of the World, cunt. It's literally how big it is.
Holy shit, what the fuck's going on up here?
Like, it's just... It keeps going too. I've like, not much more, but a little bit down
Do you
the
remember
hill.
when that used to be a fucking mountain instead?
Yeah, this mountain used to be like 20, like 3 blocks higher. off the flat surface.
Fuck.
We have to literally terraform the whole thing.
Are we gonna fuck that woodland mansion off?
I don't know. I'm kind of wanting to be
If you're
honest.
going to turn on fire spread.
I was gonna
Yeah, no,
say,
that's what I was
burn
gonna
the
do. I was
town.
just gonna burn it down. Don't worry, I'm not that stupid. Oh wait, good joke.
So who's the one making this?
Exactly. I haven't even detailed the outside. That's how like literally like I'm just like I'd rather die. Like
It looks
it's
fucking good,
that
like.
absurd. Yeah, it looks good. Doesn't feel good having to do it.
Oh, it'll be better once it's done, sure.
Yeah. Nicole, don't ask. Like, I don't know why I can be asked doing this. Alright, I don't know. Do I have a mental, like, issue in my brain? Yeah, I know that. But, like, I might think I have more than one. Like, oh yeah, let's take on the biggest build. Because, like, I think, oh yeah, it's gonna look good. Let's just do it. Not think about anything else. And then once I start, I kind of have to finish. Otherwise, I'll never play on this world again. It's literally what happened to the other world. Hey, Rage. Like, I just want to die. Okay, so on this. Well, but if you want, can you bring over like those chest cards down in the mine, like rail? Can you fill them with stone and bring them back over?
Yeah.
Cheers. Uh, well, you should always finish on. Oh, trust me, I've been tempted to just like straight up just delete this world so I don't have to finish and be like, oh, whoops, it got corrupted. No one will ever know. Like,
Dickhead.
like, you know how tempting it sounds? Like, honestly.
Oh, dude, I can imagine, but fuck off.
Yeah, Utiru, I don't, however you say it, how you doing? I couldn't ever delete it, but you know what I mean, like, the thought's there. It would never happen, but, like, it's like, man, it'd be nice to have never started this world. uh...
I got really good pace on pushing my cards back somehow.
Lucky. No, this wall it's like not even. I'd say it's like 65% done, and I still have terraforming left to do.
And the inside to build.
Shut the fuck up, you irrelevant little twat.
Yikes. Fuck off, I got you stone, dog.
Yeah, now I wish you didn't, because you didn't get so much, I wouldn't have to use it, would I?
No, it was just a bit of stone. It wasn't even that much. Could have got more.
Yeah, no, but you didn't want to repair your own picks, what a shame.
Pretty much, mate. I'm gonna be honest. That's about it.
I can't be this dedicated. Well, it's like I love Minecraft. It's why I can tolerate it, but at the same time, I'm like I hate myself more than anything. Like this was my choice to do. That's why I'm like, why?
Why am I so fucking
She still
blind?
does not like me. Yeah, I know the feels. The chicks I like never like me back. They're just like, he's a redhead. Oh my god. Yeah, no, fuck that.
Wants them to be like, yeah, he's a redhead. Yeah, I'd fuck that. I'm an idiot.
You'd think that, but because who wouldn't want to fuck that? But you know.
Exactly.
And I just, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I like honestly, what can I just get like a punching bag like mounted to right next to my monitor so I can pretend I'm punching my monitor but hitting a fucking punching bag. Like, please and thank you. Like, like I've never broken like anything, like controller, like monitor, like nothing. But like there's been so many times I've like stood up and went to, and I'm like, nah, don't. Like, it's cost too
I've
much.
broken a controller.
Yeah, so.
Like, I don't get like I've been tempted. It's like
I've
I'd be
broken a
more than
headset, but I wouldn't really count it. I just kind of threw it, and it was kind of like, it wasn't a hard throw.
yeah.
Like,
It just
it did
broke.
break. Yeah, so I was like, that's kind of it, not like a
Um,
rage.
See,
Oh,
like,
like,
but
fuck
I'm
this.
kind of like low key like proud. If you like anyone who knows what I was like on BO3, so then I've not broken anything. Like, it's kind of impressive in my eyes. But okay, like one thing I have broke, like, okay, I need a new phone, and I know I need a new phone. So like when I got mad, I just picked up my phone. I just like like I literally like pegged it to the ground as hard as I could. I just like full force pegged it to the ground, bent the phone, yet this phone still works. Nothing wrong with it. The screen didn't even break, and threw its like screen first to the ground. The screen didn't crack, but the phone's bent. Like dead set. I don't understand. Like, how do you bend a phone and the screen doesn't break? Oh, Nicole, annoyed is not the word. Like, it is not the word. Like, I literally swear my brain is gonna explode out of my head one day from video games. Like, that's how mad I get. Like, I'll literally have an aneurysm from playing games. Like, that'll be my death. Died screaming
Just
at
catch it
video
on live
games.
stream, man.
Like, yeah, I know I
Blame
get a
Fortnite
billion
for it,
views for my
dog.
death.
Just blame Fortnite, man. Oh, Fortnite drove me insane, man. Couldn't handle.
I couldn't do 90s anymore, gee.
Oh,
Mate,
no!
I coned myself. At that moment, I knew it was suicide, only option, mate.
In game
That
and
an
real
idiot.
life. Hey, Beast, how you doing? No, don't die. Alright, catch you later. Have fun at school. Ugh, I won't die for a while, but that's how I will die. I'll either die from having an aneurysm from playing games, or I'll kill myself on a motorbike. That's literally how it's gonna happen. I've told everyone, they're like, how do you know you're gonna die on a motorbike? I'm like, because when I ride a motorbike, I have no fear. I don't care what happens to me. I just ride. I'm like, yeah, but I'm like, yeah, but what? Like, on
Same
things
with
like
me driving
that,
a car, to be honest.
yeah, it's the same concept. Like, if you don't limit yourself and like kind of be like, if I do something like that, I could kill myself. Like, what do you think's gonna fucking happen? Like, I don't know where they're from. The person who said they're going to school could be like, I have no idea. They just said they're going to school, so I went with it.
I don't know. You don't like know you're gonna die in an accident. You know what I mean? Like there are people who've ridden for
Oh, nah,
fucking
see, I hope, I
years and
swear, I
years.
hope, I pray, if I do get in an accident, that I do die. Especially if I'm on a
You don't
motorbike. I
you
don't
don't
want to
become
live
a
it.
fucking vegetable.
I do not want to live it. Like, obviously, like, I'm saying if I just
What if
fall
it's like
off.
a fucking graze cunt? Yeah.
No, like, that's what I mean, like, what I mean is, like, if it's an actual, like, bad accident, obviously, like, but if it's not bad,
The
like,
weird thing about accidents though is like you can be in a bad accident and just have no fucking damage.
no, it depends. Motorbikes, like, accident ratio is, like, it's, a lot of the time, it's either, like, severely injured or dead. They're the only two outcomes most of the time.
I mean, understandable, but like you know what I mean. Like it's not like you can't like be in a fucking just major accident. Just be like, yeah, I don't know, just
Yeah, that's what, but I don't want that. Like, if it happens to me, it's just like, yeah, right, lights out, dude. I've told so many people, I'm like, if I ever get paralyzed, I'm like, you just better, like, do something. Like, give me a
You're
pillow
just
or
gonna be like
something.
lights
Like,
out
over my
permanently.
face.
Night
Like,
night, dog.
pretty much. Bro, I don't want to be paralyzed, man. Okay, paralyzed waist down, I can live. I can live with waist down. But if I'm fully paralyzed, nah, dude. I'm not having someone wipe my ass, feed me, do everything. Like, nah, dude. Like,
I
it's
couldn't do paralyzed waist down. Like, yeah, you could.
at least I can still wipe my own ass and I still have body function. Like, I can still move my arms. Full body paralyzed, no.
I couldn't
Like,
go any form. I'd fucking just kill myself.
oh, I'm not saying I'd prefer. I'm just saying like if I only had like paralyzed waist down, I could still be a streamer. I can still do something with my life. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm full paralyzed, what am I doing? Laying in a bed
I'd
like a
probably just give
vegetable until I
myself the
rot.
money.
You know what I mean? Like, this conversation took a dark turn. Bro, this is my streams. Conversations will go from like sunshine lollipops to like, yeah, I'm gonna kill myself. Like,
I
it's
don't think
fun.
it's like super. It's just kind of like a, like a
I wouldn't even.
perspective. It's like
Yeah, it's
if
in
it
my opinion, it's not
happens,
dark, but
it's not like you're like, oh, I'm depressed, I'm gonna kill myself, sort of thing. It's like, if I was in,
well, maybe you're
a
not.
bad
What?
accident. If I was in like a bad accident. Well, it's okay, guys. We're both being depressed at points, so it's funny. Um, but yeah.
That was good.
No, but I mean, like, it's like if I were in an accident, I know what I'd do. I'd be like, nah, fuck that. Yikes, not doing it.
That'd be
Pulling the
so
plug,
funny.
mate. I'm pulling my own plug, cunt. I don't care if I'm in a coma, mate. I'll find a fucking way.
But okay, like even then, coma, you can't say much about coma because you don't know. So to you, basically, you are dead. You know what I mean? Like, because you don't know the difference. Seems you're in the
I've
coma.
told like people who would like get the option, like my parents, like if I was in a coma and like I was like barely living or whatever, and it was costing money, just fucking pull the
Oh
plug.
well, you don't want to be a liability. Like that's the way I look at it. I know that can sound harsh because depending on what you is, like you'd still live, but you're still like a liability to certain people. But like, I don't want to be, I don't want to have to like have people constantly like be there and have to
Yeah.
like look after me 24/7. Their whole life revolves around making sure I'm okay. I don't
Just
want
to
that
know,
for
like,
someone.
not know, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, like I don't want that. Like if there's a fact, like if I'm not brain dead, keep me in that coma. I could wake up. But if it got like say a couple year, like a year, like like there's been people in comas for years and wake up. But is that the best thing? Like, do you want to be in a coma for like 5 years and then wake up? Like,
could be kind of sick. Like, part of me does.
it'd feel like time travel, low key.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah,
Like,
motherfuckers.
but like, how long's
Yo,
it been?
people still use.
15 years? Is there hover cars
Bro,
yet?
could you maybe be like, yo, so do people still use Instagram, bro? What are they using these days?
But like, what about MySpace? That's still heard of?
Yo, bro, Twitch exists, bro? YouTube still going?
Like, how many subs do I have? Did it go up since I went
Mate,
in a coma?
Mate, is Jeff Bezos still #1 in the world for money, cuz? Is Jeff Bezos still pulling the dough?
Like, I
But he
get
went
it.
to Stone, though.
I
Bro,
just need it over
I'm
here,
mad
so
into,
like, just wherever over here. Even if they
I'm
stay
mad
in those
into
chests, I don't mind.
sciences. Bro, I'm mad into science, so I'd be like, yo, what the fuck have people done in the past? Surely you gotta tell me some cool shit. Like, there's no
Oh, yeah, the
way.
chest downstairs.
Yeah, that's all good. Like, I don't mind where, I just, as long as it's like over this side, because I've pretty much ran out.
Bro, like 5 years, like people, like 1 year, like people like over it. Like people like, yo, we can do so much in 1 year, but they don't. But like, people don't realize how much actually they do in 5 years. Like 5 years is so fucking long. Can you
5 years
imagine
is
5
long in
years?
like in
Like
a perspective, but like time goes quick. That's why people think 5 years is nothing, but like still a long
yeah.
time.
But like, could you imagine waking up 5 years later, like time travel? So I just fucking yeet, man. Like, I'd just be like, I would be happy as shit. Be like, what's going on? All the people. I'm sure you've lost some people over the 5 years, but I'm like, there's no way you wouldn't like. There's no way you've lost everyone. So I'm like, be like, yo, who
It's
the
like, look
fuck's in
who's
this
still
world
alive,
still?
bitch.
What the fuck's going on?
Bro, say like, not gonna lie, that'd be like something you'd want to happen like when you're in school. Say like go into a coma like start like say like year 8, then like year 12
Yeah.
just rock back up to school and be like, sup bitches.
And then you'd like go there, like, oh fuck, I don't know anything.
Be like, look who
Shit.
woke up. Like, God, we're weird, but it's funny. So.
Cool shit.
Just
Mate,
randomly
you could
start a
just-
stream after 5 years, be like, guess who's back? Back again.
Back again.
Aussie's back. Tell a friend. Bang bang. Okay, that
Mate,
definitely
just
has to go one. Longer.
Good. Fucking
How
times,
creepy they would
man.
be seeing your reflection. Nah, it'd be dope for me. I'd be Gandalf, bro. There's no way they would cut my hair or shave my beard. That'd be sick. Like,
Mm.
I'd literally have a Gandalf beard, and imagine how long my hair would be. That'd be beautiful.
Like, man, I think I'm gonna put myself in a coma for work.
uh, uh, but like, think about it. Like my hair, there's no way anyone would touch it, because they know they'll die the second I woke up if they did fuck with it. So it's a long run over here, eh, Bailey? uh,
2 stacks of flint, super useful.
oh yeah, G. You're Ginger Jesus raised from the dead. Yikes, dude.
Bitch.
What? One stack? Or what? Do you want chests where to put them over here?
I gave you 1 second because it didn't fit in any chest downstairs.
Fair. Cause I was thinking like, shit, I don't have anywhere to put it over here. I don't know how I'm gonna.
Put myself in a coma for multiple years.
Yeah,
Same.
but nah, do this staircase. You always do lives? Yeah, I know, lives are better than like, you know, wouldn't you rather be live? I'm not funny.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yikes, dude, toxic.
Honest though, man. That's why if a girl ever asks you, does she look fat in the dress, you just answer honestly, man. She
Say
asked.
that. It's like, well, you wanted to know. Yeah, really not that funny. Alright, I can not do lives. I don't care. I can just not do live streams. I'm happy to just play the game and not like stream. Alright,
Toxic.
you really want to go? I'll gun yous all. Gun idiots. Trying to find a good song to listen to after trying to gun fools. Not that song. Kryptonite, bang bang. What a banger. I know you do. It's alright. It's okay. I know people love my streams. What isn't? What wouldn't you love, Matt? The fact that you have a ginger literally like making people's lives better. Like, what more could you want? Someone with no soul making people with souls happy. Like, come on. What more can you ask for there? What the fuck did I do here, Matt? That. To then into that. Wait. Yeah, nah, mate. What the fuck? Oh, I did it the other way, dickhead. Yes, gummy, please. You'd love to get gummed by me, wouldn't you, Matt? Yikes, dude. I think we're going a bit too far in the wrong direction. I'd rather go down the dark road, Matt.
What?
Uh, I'm about to say, how fucking high did I go?
I heard it as a gunner.
So how was your fucking Easter, Bailey?
Huh?
How was your Easter, Matt?
It was alright. Stayed at home, did fuck all.
Sounds beautiful. Because what else would you want to do with your life?
I'd try to shove a pine cone up my ass, personally.
I was thinking more of an acorn, but
That'd
Nah,
work.
sounds painful. But a pine cone's not.
How not to build a
Nah, it's only
wall?
if you twist.
Oh, yikes.
What about a bop it? I bet that would be fun to fit.
Oh, mate, could you just imagine the
Twist
words?
it.
Bop
Pull it. Pull it.
Every time you sit down, it's like bop it, real good. Like it's like, what was that? Nothing.
Yo, this kid arrived at our school today. He has a bop it.
trying
You
trying to
don't
like
know
get
where, though.
trying to get like kinky with your missus in the bedroom. Bop it, twist it. What?
Yeah, you got kinky with another
Uh,
girl and now you're with her in the bedroom. Bop it. What was that? Nothing.
Just twist it real quick. Twist what? You might want to block. Might want the peg for this one. How you doing, Mega? Just figured out the best gay joke. What, you or Yikes, dude. Toxic. uh... Wait, Bailey, have you ran around like the area, kind of like inside the wall so far, and like realized like how big the area inside the wall is, let alone like.
It's a bit big.
Yeah, just a tad, eh? Just a tad. Like, you know.
Yellow.
Mom wants to know if you'd eat fried rice without sauce or anything tomorrow.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, cuzzy wuzzy.
It's like
Damn,
you
man,
have walls
you
on either side on that hill, and then it's coming into this fucking. It all dips into this place and then bows out again.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, like the way you're going, the tower at the top, like the last one I built on that side, it has like a cliff face down. What I was gonna do is build the wall into the mountain, have a staircase going up into the tower through the wall, so I don't have to like terraform anything over that side. Because this
What
side's
are you
just
trying to do with the wall?
what?
It looks like you're trying to enclose the area like outside, like outside the village.
Yeah,
You
like
mean the two houses?
where those two houses are, that's not the village.
Yeah, no.
Ah, right.
That was never
There's
the
just two
plan.
houses.
That was just like, yeah. That's like outside the walls. Because I was like, going back that way is so much harder.
Yeah.
So I went this. Well, actually, it probably would have been easier this way. Might release mine to 12-year-old and play Fortnite. Yeah, you're gay. You could literally like just get on, join party chat, like, or buy Minecraft. You know, it's not that much. Like, and then just play while we listen to Eagle Rock. Yeet. Everyone drop your decks.
Oh, sorry.
Alright.
Just remembered.
Shit, I should be listening to music. That's what you remember?
Yeah, exactly. Actually is. Because I paused it when you jump back on and I just haven't had a plan. Alright, Gran Turismo 3 time. Mafia 3 had its turn.
What do you mean? I don't have headphones, so I'm only fit in your phone. How would they only fit in your phone? If it's a headphone jack and your headphones only fit in your phone, I think you got more than an issue. Like, than just an issue. Headphones fit into your PS4 controller. It's a standard headphone jack. Same with your Xbox. 360 was different. Xbox One is now just a headphone jack.
Gran Turismo 3 soundtrack.
I have a new iPhone. Oh, so you have a gay phone, basically, what you're saying. Sounds fair. I feel your pain, though. I think I might need some more netherrack over here, too. And no
Netherrack?
sense. Yeah. Not much.
Huh?
Hey, fuck you, dude.
So what, like a handful?
Yeah, like, just like a stack. Grab like 2 stacks.
Oh, I thought you meant like an inventory's worth.
No, I
30
really
stacks?
don't need much. Yeah.
Okay.
Because, like, I'm only using netherrack for, like, on top of the, towers. Does anyone remember like actually being like, oh, I'm in a world, let's not build a castle because it takes too much effort? Yeah, I don't.
I
Great
reckon we can
joke.
make a fucking good castle eventually.
Yeah, well, this is the walls. We haven't even started the castle.
Yeah.
Like, not gonna lie though, the way I've built the wall, it's actually going in a pretty decent circle. Like, I'll give myself credit. Like, it's
Ooh, lapis.
that's gay. That's why like everyone's like, why don't you get a new phone? I'm like, because I'm not spending $1,500 on a phone I can't plug my fucking headphones into. Oh wait, yeah, you can. You just spend $250 to get the jack. Yeah, I'd rather spend $250 at a fucking brothel. Like, at least I get my money's worth. Honestly,
Yeah.
Depends where you go.
it's the biggest waste of time. Like, okay, my opinion, phones are always going to be the biggest waste of money. It's like you're spending like that much money just to make phone calls, basically, or use Snapchat. Yeah, totally worth the money. Like,
Got to get that camera. It's all about the camera quality. You're
these
taking
days it
nudes, you know.
basically
If you're
is.
taking nudes in a bathroom, man.
I don't need to take nudes. I'm just perfection already, alright? Chillax.
Ah, mate. Very
I
cool.
know
Very
I know
cool.
you don't know what it's like, but what do you mean? Your phone would guaranteed have a mic on it, Nicole. So of course you can Skype people because your phone has a built-in mic. You don't need headphones, G, just play it out loud. You can still Skype people. You just won't have headphones in, so the whole world can hear everything. Of course you would agree for that. Agree with that, Nicole. Bro, I've said this like so many times on stream, but I've never sent a dick pic, eh? Head ass, dude. Head ass. Don't you love when you forget to bring something else back over here? So yeah, I know we do. Definitely we do. I don't even know how many walls I had over there, so let's make some. How many do I need? I don't know. Start with that many. This shit is fucking gay. $24 is the exact amount. Who would have guessed? Well, if you do, let me know. Oh, like, there's actually like a part of me who physically just hates myself. Like, straight up. Uh, I hate myself. Yeah, I feel like it's pretty easy to hate yourself these days, dude. Just decide to build a castle and you're like, yeah, pretty instantaneous after that point. Uh, or if you ever want to feel good about yourself, like, You just go to the shops and then just like watch people struggle to do things. I don't know why. Or
That's
just
fucked.
or just go on YouTube and watch people get hurt. If that doesn't put you in a good mood, you're more fucked up than I am by watching people get hurt and think it's the best thing in my life. It's like,
Oh,
okay,
fuck, Liam.
it's like someone on Twitter that I follow, like they're like, oh, you know, some guy tweeted a thing of like this old guy falling, and like, oh, that's like so mean. I was like, I get where you're coming from, and like it is, like it's an old person. But I'm like, it's still funny when an old person falls, cause like they fall so slow, like, like legit, they fall so slow. It takes them like 30 minutes to hit the ground. Like if you're not, like it's just like if you're not laughing, you're just like it's like I feel like you're worse of a person if you like stood there just watching without laughing at them. Oh, good, catch that, Nicole. Loves you too. Like, or I'm just a cruel person. I don't know. I find this shit hilarious.
I'm
Like
gonna
just
go with the second one.
like they're like I don't know. It's like I love watching people get like fucking smacked in the nuts. Eh? And that's just great. Cause I know how much it hurts. So, it's funny. Cheers. Can you like actually like break all that dirt now? Cause it seems I'm not up there. I can't reach it. I would have been able to break it with a shovel, but you know. So I don't even think I can jump hit it. I can't. Me Goofy is gone. He'll probably be in my stream in a second, to be honest. Wouldn't surprise me. Alright, I think I got enough to be able to reach around. So I gotta do this side now.
Just a little.
Nothing better than
Hey.
a bit of Lenny Kravitz. No?
Nothing better than when someone joins the stream and goes, "Hey, you noob player, fuck you self."
Gun idiot.
I know. Nothing better. But I'm a noob player, so fuck you self. How do you not have Minecraft? Like, how do you manage to get rid of Minecraft? Like, do you have a like stroke or like how do you do it? Like, I'm genuinely thinking about buying Minecraft on Xbox. Head ass. I don't know why. I don't need it, but just to have it, I just head ass, dude. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Because I'm stupid? Yeah, we all know that, but how do you do it? Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Why the fuck is there so many sewers? Fuck this. Fuck this game. Oh,
Hey, it's me, the annoying kid. Hey, Brody. How you doing?
So
Oh.
many fucking sewers.
See, there's always like one thing I forget, eh? Every single time, there's always one thing I forget to grab. Not gonna lie, this kind of looks stupid. So I went 9 by 9, so it doesn't really work. So like netherrack's on one, like on the corner of 2 of the sides, but not the other 2. Oh well. It's literally the only thing that would fit in here. I have 2 rows of 64 diamond blocks, man. You wish. Wait, I'm better than you in Minecraft, have 40 diamond blocks. Do I really have to run all the way back there just to flex? Like, do I?
I literally have 18. And like,
Yeah.
I don't have even half as much as you do.
That's my point. It's like, do I have to run all the way back to flag? uh, hey, Arby, how you doing? Like, the funniest part is you think 40 diamond blocks is a lot. Like, it's so like if that's your whole goal on Minecraft is rank on how good of a player, how many diamond blocks you are, then you never leave a cave. You should have like hundreds. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if that's all you do, like, no, this is not family friendly at all, dude. Definitely not friendly. Not gonna lie, I'm getting overrunning just back down to here. Wasn't that far away before, now it's like fucking hike. But my friend have 200 diamond blocks. What, so you think he's a good player? What house does he live in? Does he just mine under the ground? That's it. Like, honestly, the only way you'll ever perceive whether or not someone's actually good at Minecraft or not isn't even to do with like what they do. It's more knowledge. Like, it doesn't. Like, builds is one way to look at it. Like, concept of actually being able to mine and like play the game. In my opinion, it's just someone who can tolerate playing the game for hours upon hours at end. Like, 'cause that's someone who actually enjoys the game. Right, one of my old worlds, dude, like on PC, like, I had a beacon, like, 'cause like, you know, like once you hit max render distance, like, you can't see the beacon anymore, so I just make another beacon. Like, max, like full max beacons, I had like hundreds of them. What the fuck? Your name is Pineapple Productions and you're asking me that question? Like, yeah, pro bro, it's awesome. Cheers, dude. It's all good, Brody. I have 250 gold blocks. See, I feel bad for you if you actually do. That's just a stitch up. Fuck gold. Like, that's just unlucky, dude. Head ass, bro.
Literally frozen.
Yeah.
Do you want it left in there, do you?
I just put it in the sink. No, I haven't. I tried to get into it. Savage. I just never got around to watching How to Get Away with Murder. Like, the concept was good. It's just the actor. What's her name? Is it Viola Davis? Like, she plays Viola Davis or something. I can't even think of her real life name. But yeah, I don't know. Like, shows like that. Like, I think I've seen like the first two episodes. It's not horrible. I know people that rate it that it's a pretty decent show. I just haven't personally gone out of my way and watched it. Oh, bang, Brody's the richest. He's like 20 million dirt blocks. Get the fuck off him, cuz. Biggest pro in the building, Matt. No, fuck. Fuck it. Could you play? Nah, dude. I'm pretty comfortable playing, you know, my own shit and not taking advice from someone whose name's Pineapple Productions. I guarantee he probably likes pineapple on burgers and probably puts it on pizza too. So like, Not my type of dude, bro. So I was... Oh, now what the fuck to do? Not gonna lie, it looks so dumb, like the way I built. Like how I have like that tower in the middle. It's not even like that much taller, but like I just couldn't have been bothered going higher. No, I don't. Then why is your name Pineapple Productions, mate? I just like pineapples. So you like pineapples, but you don't eat them on pizza or on burgers. Doesn't sound like a true pineapple fan to me, dude. Not gonna lie,
I
I
don't
feel like
know
I
how
should...
you can't like fucking pineapple on pizza. It's fucking delish.
Yeah, removed real quick. Hold up. It's just
Delish.
defriended, blocked, just so then he can't join. Yep.
Just.
Hold up. It's just real quick. Where's that account that's always appearing offline? Oh yep. Dashcast, yep. Unfriended.
Dash cast. Gun idiot.
I know I could unfollow that account. And it, like unfriend that account, it wouldn't matter, so bang bang. Cause you don't play on it, so yikes, dude. I can't.
99 red balloons. What a banger.
Sounds like it. Never heard of it before in my life. I like barbecue sauce and pineapple. Yeah, nothing wrong with liking barbecue sauce, man.
Be right back, boys.
Oh yeah. I beg to differ. There's better things than pineapple.
Like dick.
Pretty much.
Gun idiot.
Not really, I admitted it, so gunned idiot. Hey, yes, Sam, been a minute, dude. How you been, man? Where do you... Where do you do ladders again? It's been that
Near
long
sticks?
since I've made a ladder.
With sticks, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just literally been that long, eh?
I mean, I made a world with Guffy, so not very.
True, true. That's good, Sam. I've been good, man. I've been really good, dude. Nah, dude, I'm just completely ignoring your comments. Of course I'm reading them. Doesn't mean I have to, like, say anything out loud about them, does it? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't... Like, I read a lot of comments. Doesn't mean I have to be like, are you reading my comments? Yes. You know what I mean? I don't have to read them out loud. Can I have shout? Shout. There
Did you
go.
give him a shout?
I think I did. I think I gave him what he wanted.
Nice.
That's what he asked for. He asked for a shout, and I went shout. I don't know.
Mate, you need to buy him around.
Like, don't know what
Do a
else the
shout
man's
out?
wanted. Nah, I'm a sober driver. He can shout me, cuz. Hey, Biscuit, how you doing? Yeah, nah, COD's asked dude. I don't know if you're here. No, like, I just tell people never expect me to like see me playing COD anymore. Like, just don't expect it. Like, well, not to stream anyway. Like, I might play it like off stream, but you like practically never see me stream it again. To be honest, like zombies is different. Like, you'll see me stream zombies. You not like really multiplayer.
Have you tried out AE yet?
Haven't downloaded it. Been too busy building a wall. I'll get to it one day. By saying that, I probably won't. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
That's great.
Oh no, I'm not denying that. It's just, yeah, I'll get there. Yeah, nah, no one's joining my world map. I'm like, what's the point in bringing back a game that I just become way too toxic in? Like, honestly, I think you guys would prefer me to stay on Minecraft. And plus, I'm in a lot better of a mood when I play Minecraft, so better stream. A sub, cheers, my dude. Appreciate it. I think I'm actually getting close to fucking 2.1. Nah, I love the raid. Yeah, nah, I know, like, I get it, because I love watching other people play COD and, like, rage. Like, trust me, I understand. Like, I love people raging that as well. I can't anymore, dude. My dumbass didn't bring netherrack with me again. I put it back. Oh, cool. You can spam pineapple, pineapple, pineapple productions. Nice. Enjoy being banned. Could you think just because I say I don't like pineapples and you're being annoying and I didn't read your comments out loud, that's the way to go about it? You probably say I'm the immature one too. Ironic. Why would you want a prostitute? I would think about it. The word prostitute is basically just someone who has been around and around and around and around and around and around. Like, if I wanted someone to fuck, you're better off just going to the pub, like going to a pub or a nightclub, picking up some chick you got absolute fucking shit face, and the only reason they're there is to get with someone. Like, at least they won't have fucking AIDS, herpes, and fucking all that good shit. But, you know, fuck women, fuck chicks, fuck all that shit. Not gonna lie, the wall up on the mountain actually looks kinda sick. Still need to detail the whole outside of the whole fucking wall on the left side, pretty much. I love it. To be honest, I just really want this wall done, so I'm like not doing it. But like, I'm still gonna have to do it eventually anyway. So it's like, hey Matt, you should get. Oh, you actually are on the way back here. I was gonna say you should come over Gander, Matt. Oh yeah, most of the sweats are gone back to BO3, Sam. So don't trust me. It's not worth starting playing BO3. Like trust me on that. Like basically all the sweats have gone back and started playing. I kind of wanted to become night. I want to see what this looks like at night. How many diamonds you get, Matt?
What, Matt?
How many diamonds you get, Matt?
3, Matt.
Wouldn't surprise me, Matt.
9. Got 9.
It's blocks. Yeah. I love how I knew you meant blocks. You're like, yeah,
I've got 2 stacks of coal blocks, another 42, 3 stacks of redstone blocks, another 20, and then 36 lapis blocks as well.
Oh, that looks pretty good.
So who doesn't need redstone and coal?
I don't know, maybe me.
Why do you have chest fuls, Matt?
No idea. You know, asking myself the same thing. Ah, my English only did. I have no fucking idea what you're talking about, man. Yeah, I've totally like laid on the floor while sleeping naked. Totally did. Hey AR Gaming, how you doing, bro?
Is there a way to move villages other than pushing them?
Rail. Put them in a get them in a minecart. Hey mid.
I guess it's gonna be a long push for me then. Push them all the way to the fucking castle, Matt.
You know you can. I trust just make rail. Like there's almost 4 stacks of rails down in the subway, and you could just make more.
And then we have shitloads.
Cheers, Brody. Like we have enough iron to make more. We got plenty of wood, and you can just make some power rails as well. I don't give a shit. 3 more subs? Yeah, I know. Almost at 2.1k, dude. It's pretty crazy. But then again, like, if I could stream during the week, like, this is what it would be like. You know what I mean? Like, more of a consistent, like, flow of subs. But, you know, it'll be alright. You should come have a look, but see what you reckon. I really wish I could increase the render distance. So I'm not even that far away, and it's like it feels like I'm too far away to get like a good view at it. You know what I mean? Hey Daniel, how you doing, bro? Welcome to stream, man.
What should I chuck random enchants on?
Shovels and axes.
Got don't really need
No.
either though, do we?
Yeah, we do.
Which one more, shovel or axe?
Shovel. Oh, it's probably shovel over axe.
Oh, just chuck 3 randy enchants then.
Well, it's basically that, Brody. Like, as long as you just don't be too stupid, I'm fine with it. The second you start going like a bit too overboard and being like too fucking stupid, like that's when it's a problem. Like, you can do like say like certain things, but you just gotta keep it to a, you know, certain level. You're a cool guy or girl. Well, yeah, you're not cool
Young
anymore.
idiot.
I don't give a shit.
Okay, I see what you want me to do. You want me to go to the gravel and fortunate all too fucking wins.
Why? Because what if I want to use gravel as a pathway for this castle and you just fucked it off all to flint? I
Well, you
don't
just
know what
use the
else to.
flint as a
I
path.
really don't know what else to do with this area. It's like I didn't build like the tower's not that big, but I don't want to do like any higher. Like what I did, I think it's nice, but like there's so much like open space, so I don't really know what to do. Bro, trust me, I'm a dude. Otherwise, I got some coming out of my vagina, dude, and that'd be an issue. Nah, dude, you're not joining, bro. I didn't think it said people could join in the title, dude. But why? Well, why would I let you join? Isn't that a better question? Like, first time you come in the stream, can I join? You don't even say hello. You're too pig-headed. You're like, can I join? Can I join? Can I join? Oh, like, nah, dude. And well, you know, why would I trust you in this world, dude? I have no reason to trust you in this world, so the answer is a no. And will always be a no. Not even sorry. Brady, as I said, just if like shit like that just gets annoying when someone's trying to joke about it, so just chill, my dude. Nah, it's not even building the trust with this world. No one from stream, period, is joining this world unless they've played with me before. Like that's just how it is. I don't give a fuck. Like it's just how it's gonna stay. Like, I don't give it. I really don't care. It's just how it is. Like, just hands down. What are you doing?
Changing between an axe and a shovel, mate.
Like other worlds, yeah. This world, fuck no. Like, just straight up. Like, I probably should grab more than just that.
The axe has your favourite enchant on it.
Silk touch, fuck off, dickhead.
How'd you know? Fucking genius. Let's be honest, you love silk touch.
Yeah, I know. It's makes it useful enchant on an axe, dude.
Now, instead of when chopping down the fucking tree, you don't get planks, you get the oak logs. Wait, you did anyway. Unlucky.
Not gonna lie, in real life, I think I would have died by now. Like, the amount of, like, times I'm running back and forth, like, I literally would just, like, rolled over and probably, like, actually died.
Good punch. Yes.
You're welcome for your new shovel and axe. Gun idiot.
You're welcome for blowing my nose, Matt.
You're welcome for that sexy punch.
See, like, I feel like I should have went higher with the tower, but... Like... I don't know. Yeah, nice jump, dickhead.
Oh, Liam, you missed something.
Gun idiot.
What did I miss? Yeah, I know, but turn around. I
Gun idiot.
have to get to those chests
No,
somehow.
you don't.
Gun idiot. Gun idiot. Gun idiot. Gun idiot. Hello. Gun idiot.
What are you talking about?
It's almost like he has better armor than me. Oh wait, that's right, and we're on peaceful, so punching's not really gonna do much. Oi, Maps!
That was a good punch, wasn't
Fuck off, it was.
it?
The fucking axe cut.
Good punch.
Got him, boys. Oh fuck, I almost jumped off the edge. Oh, have a look down there,
How
much.
tall is it? That's not even that tall.
It was. Go back and watch yesterday's stream.
Yeah, but like if you hit that edge, jump off the edge, man.
No,
Make all
legit
the-
bad. You missed out.
Oh,
He's
damn it.
like,
I tried to
he's like,
water
yeah, I
bucket
can
it.
make that jump and like full like launch off, just like dead, dude. I was like crying from laughing, like legitimately. It's fucking hilarious.
Was a good time.
Should have brought some glass with me.
What do you need glass?
Yeah,
To
just
take a
like
bath.
standard glass. Does Payne GF know that he plays my MC? Yeah, well, she was doing makeup while
Yeah,
he
whilst I was playing.
Right, if a girl was like, you play Minecraft, I'm not gonna be with you, I'd be like, bitch, you don't like Minecraft, I ain't gonna be with you. Like, fuck the other way around. Like, you ain't being with me if you don't like Minecraft, bitch. Plain and simple. No matter how cute you are, you know, head assy.
Dude, my missus is like, I don't understand your field games, but you seem to enjoy it, so do what you want to do.
See, that's what a missus should say. Like, that's a true misso, man. Be like, you do you, even though you're a fucking weirdo. It's like, yep.
Yeah. She's literally like, you're weird, but I love you. So,
And that's all you want in life. That's all you
So
want.
if I jumped from here to the cobblestone down there, would I die?
I don't know where you are. Oh, no.
I'm up in your tower.
You probably would.
Mate, is that a challenge? No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, he died with 34 levels the other
I'm
day.
a fucking potato.
And none of them stayed.
Like, I
Like,
didn't even
couldn't
get
even pick
like
up the
one
spare
level.
XP.
I didn't even get like one level out of it. Imagine if your mum disowned you, bro. I wouldn't care. I don't need a mum. I got Minecraft. Like, fuck out of here. Who do you guys think I am? Acting like I need family. Minecraft is my family.
Man. Fucking love the sheep in this game.
Oh, my sister likes but doesn't like. Yeah, bro, when I was talking to mid sister, she's like, at the start, she's like, I don't like Minecraft, it's so weird. And she's like, what game are you playing? I'm like, Minecraft. She's like, oh, I like Minecraft. It's like, what?
Mate, what a genius.
Nah, like, his dead ass missed out though. Mid got roasted so hard by his sister, eh? She was crack up. He's like, he's
Nah,
16
I'd
and
say
he's such a
something.
loser. Doesn't even have a job or a girlfriend. It's fucking mint.
Gun idiots.
But like, dead ass, dude. She actually said it, eh? It was fucking
And you'd have it on
hilarious.
stream forever, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I know. Like, it was on stream, so like, I'm not even lying. It's the best part.
Dude, I want to go get some the fucking end pearls.
Get
Yeah,
ender
struggle.
pearls.
I
Okay,
want
you
some,
gonna-
dude.
Yeah, but how are you gonna get them?
Yeah, look, you're gonna have to change it.
Yeah, look. Nah. Not yet.
What do you even need to wait, what do you need to make an interest again? Good answer.
Not really, Brody. To be honest, you're not that bad.
Ender pearl, obsidian, blaze powder.
Shit.
I'm pretty sure it's just 8 obsidian and a fucking eye bender.
Oh, that's easy enough to make.
Nah, I think it is.
Well,
It's
I'm-
obsidian.
yeah.
It is obsidian.
It's 8 obsidian and an eye bender. Yeah. I'm just more in it for the shulker boxes, to be honest.
Well, go to the NG. There'll be nothing there.
Well, what you do is you get chocolate and you put them in your chest.
Yeah, look, we'll need to get to the end first.
Not gonna lie, that
Take
looks like
kill
retarded. Oh. Oh, I've had to deal with like kids who like just hadn't got beaten by their parents their whole life, and like they'd do something wrong. Like, oh, don't worry, here's a Lamborghini. Like, that's literally like the kids you have to deal with. It's so dumb. Like, honestly, I don't understand how parents are like, nah, you can't punish your kids, you can't hit them. They're too precious. Fuck out of here, dickhead. You know there was glass over in like the chest near the furnaces over here, Bailey.
Yeah, I sort of lost interest in getting you glass when I got over here.
So basically, you're never gonna get me glass because you went the wrong way anyway.
Look, no, I wasn't.
Just real quick, put the world on private. Party chat private.
I see how it is. I just go watch YouTube, so.
Yeah, good thing I'm on YouTube. Gunned. Yikes, dude.
I wasn't talking about watching you.
I know, but you know, it's the point that counts, Matt. Leave me alone.
No.
Where the fuck did I put my... Oh, that's right. I put my fishing rod here.
Your pissing rod, yeah, man. It should be in
Pretty
your
much,
pants. You can't really lose that, man. And if you do, well, fuck me. What have you been doing? To be honest, I don't. Like, I'm at the stage where I'm just like, I kind of just want to stop playing because I'm just like, I don't know what to do. Because I don't want to start, like, continuing the wall. Like, I just don't.
That's why I just fish, because I have no fucking clue what I ever want to do.
It's just the only way to satisfy that many brains. Yeah, you could help. I got terraforming I need to do.
I was gonna go get levels.
Oh yeah. Nah, like I actually have terraforming I gotta do. I still got shit I gotta do on the wall. I still gotta like put like the stairs and slabs and shit on the outside of the most of that wall. I haven't done it. I haven't done like anything. Like from that lake all the way up to here, it hasn't been like anything done on the outside practically. You know, I don't even know what this was on building. Fucking building shit 'cause I don't know what else to do.
Jumping from lily pad to lily pad.
Oh man, I'm not gonna lie, on that community lot, I was kinda pissed. I made the lily pad parkour and then someone just went and fucked up all the lily pads and put them all in a straight line thinking, oh, I just thought they were there. Oh fucking. Oh mate, I could've slapped a hoe, dude. Honestly. But I'm like dead set, like what do I do with this like space here? 'Cause there's just so much, it's like I don't know what to do with it.
And not much. I'm catching a
Hey,
mending
stop
book.
playing with a fucking balloon. Sounded like you were sitting on a balloon trying to fucking kill the cunt.
What else are you meant to do with the balloon?
Suck the helium out of them.
I was gonna say suck the oxygen out of it, but... Wait. You say like your sister's annoying me, but I think everyone says their sister's annoying, or their little brother, their little sister, their older brother, their older sister. I think just any relative, like, is like the devil. Well, you didn't say it right. Your little sister is the she-devil. It's not devil, it's she-devil. You know, you don't want to upset the feminists these days. It's a good thing I love feminists, you know. My best friends.
Oh yeah, no sarcasm intended.
Not at all. What do you mean? Ain't even lying, I do love feminists. They're the best people to piss off. And plus, they love arguments. It's like they like live their whole life just to like try and get angry at a man. It's beautiful. It's like they're waiting their whole life just to be like, "You're a fucking white supremacist. You have all the rights of a man." Oh yeah, cool. You're a woman. You're a woman. Guess what? I can't hit you because you're a
Yeah.
bitch.
You're
Yeah,
a
I know.
Because you're a bitch.
Well, think of it. Isn't that the classification of a woman? Female dog, bitch. That's what I call them. No, but like, think about it. Like, oh, we deserve equal rights. Alright, let me slap you. What? Let me slap you. Well, that's equal rights. No, it's not. We want to get paid the same. Yeah, there is no pay wage. There's literally no pay gap. And no,
Oh, women get paid $25,000 less than men on average. Yeah, well, because fucking some
well, no,
women are housewives,
okay.
dickhead.
Well, no, it's you want to know how they actually get those statistics.
Yeah,
Like, do you
total
actually?
population of women, total population of
Yeah.
men, and then their incomes.
No, but they can merge incomes, but they don't think of. Oh, okay. Men are accountants earning hundreds of $1,000s a year. Women are nurses earning fuck all. Because women are more caring. Oh, guess what? Women are also childcare workers earning nothing. Like, look at the profession. It has nothing to do. And how you doing, Falcons? And Legendary, how you doing? Like, it just pisses me off, man. It's such a
It's
like.
just dumb.
It's just a topic that I literally just get annoyed over. Like, anyone brings it up, it's like, oh, but you know, we deserve it. It's like, yeah, guess what? Us men, we deserve not to have to deal with your bullshit. But guess what? We have to do it every day. You whining bitch. Like, honestly, women go home. Oh, I'm on period. I'm allowed to be a bitch. Yeah. What's our
And I'm
reason?
not on my period. I'm waiting for it to come, so I'm allowed to be a cunt.
Exactly.
Point?
Like, it's like, oh, I'm allowed to be a bitch. I'm pregnant. Like, oh,
Oh,
you
I'm
know,
allowed to be a cunt. I'm old.
men don't
Yeah.
get a decision in abortion. It's not their, you know, it's not their bodies it's affecting. Yeah, but it's our kid. Like,
Sorry, who
it's
put the thing in you in the first place?
it's like, you know what that kid was? It was my sperm, bitch. I think I own the rights of it. I can call Disney and find out though.
I can tell.
Nah, but like, there's literally been women who said it's our choice whether or not we get an abortion. It has nothing to do
Oh,
with a
yeah, I
man.
know.
And it's like, well, no. Like, if you feel that, it's like, well, then no dude's ever gonna want to like get with you. Like,
I just don't understand how people can be like, oh, we want equality between men and women, and then they can be like, oh, women don't earn as much money as men, yet they most of the time they don't do as much labor-intensive work, or they don't do as much skilled work or whatever.
no, it's a
And
fact
then,
of
you
we
know,
don't deserve
oh,
to get
we,
paid as much, yet we want to get as paid as much. That's pretty much what it comes down to. It's like there's an ad. There's a literal ad on the radio. It's this chick talking to her dad, and he's just like, "Oh, what do you mean? Like the tradies get the ladies?" And she's just like, "What do you mean, Dad? Today the tradies are the ladies." No, the government workers who do nothing stand there and hold a fucking stop sign.
yeah, but they get
Like,
paid $50 an hour because it's considered a dangerous job because they're
no,
standing on
but
the road.
like, you know what I mean? Like, women, like, there are women that are tradies, but
Yeah.
women are not tradies. Like, to generalize, like women are not tradies. There are women that are, but women aren't. I need to step that one forward. Fucking. I don't know. Hey, dude, Tempt. Long time no see, dude. How you been, man? Long ass time, bro. Don't mind me just going on a rant about dumbass feminist bitches. Yeah, nothing new. Nah, I think he's just busy doing something else, or he just doesn't care about the topic. I don't care.
Me, I'm guessing.
Yeah, he's like, oh,
Yeah, I
what a
don't really care
bitch.
about
How
the
you quiet?
topic.
But that's what I thought. It's mainly because like we gave him shit the other day when he was like quiet. He's like, no, I was talking. I just muted my, I had my mic muted. I didn't know. Yeah,
Don't
that's
forget
good,
you
bro.
did that for
Yeah, I've
like
been
half a
good.
fucking hour.
What? When?
Like a while ago.
Wait, I did
I was
what?
trying to talk to you. You'd like fucked off to go get food or something. I was just there, just like, oh, is this cunt gonna come back?
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Actually, how the fuck? Oh, this is actually confusing me. I'm trying to like put a roof on the bottom, right on this place, but like, I'm kind of getting confused like how to do it. Pretty much, yeah. But no, like me and Pathcast like kind of similar, so it's like like when he cares about a topic, he'll say something. Cause like I'm kind of the same. Like, but if I don't, I'm not gonna say jack shit. Cause like, well, I don't care.
It's just I've like the topic comes up enough and like of things I care about in social, like I don't know, like that sort of area. I'm like, I just don't give a fuck about this one. It's not one I've researched into or have enough like care to research into, so I don't really have an opinion on it.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I genuinely like I understand. So like I could not give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like,
The reason, Guffy, you got called a bitch for being silent is because we were like on opposite ends,
and
and
you would.
I just assumed you're too much of a bitch to talk up and have an opinion on it.
But then
Because
again,
two
like,
people are at both like ends
not many
arguing it.
people would really want to jump in if me and Pathcast like actually going at it. What we did, like, we were going at it, but in my opinion, that was like civil.
Yeah, we weren't like we just
Like,
like trying to like we
it
weren't
could
just
have
trying
been,
to get across our
it
points.
could have
Like we
been
don't give a
so
shit.
much worse. You know what I mean? Like you'll get
Yeah.
what I mean. Like, we could have been a lot worse on each other, but we were like quite civil.
It's like we're trying to both just get a point across. It's like that's all it is. And that's the thing. Like people don't understand that. Like you just are like both arguing your points. You both don't really give a shit. No.
Well, it depends on the people. Me and you, I'll definitely say that. There's definitely some people who do. You were hyper
Hey,
aggressive, but that's okay. If you're not kind of like, if you're not sort of hyper aggressive, like we're
then you
both
don't
trying.
care.
Yeah, like you know what I mean. Like we weren't aggressive. We were just trying to get our point across. Like,
We
but like
both like
we were
both we
proper
believe.
trying.
Yeah.
Like we weren't just like back. Like so, like to try, we had to not back down. Like
Exactly, because the other you're both talking there. You don't like if you back down, you really don't care like
yeah,
about
like
the
in,
topic. We both care about the topic, obviously.
I don't know why we did.
It's just something of like
It just that's what it's like. I have no idea why we just did.
yeah, it's just like yeah.
Like no, but
Compared
that's
to
what we.
Guffy,
But that's
you're
what we're
someone who just
saying.
like I just
Yeah,
imagine you
admit
being a
there's
bitch and
nothing.
not being able to put your points
But
point
yeah, admit
across.
there's nothing wrong with that though. Like I get your side. Like you're probably more of a person who just doesn't want to start shit, which I don't care. Like that's you. Good on you. That's actually probably a good thing. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna judge you on that, but that is if that's how you come across, like you gotta like own it. You know what I mean? Don't get offended by it. That's just who you are. Nothing wrong with that. Me and Pathcast are just very, we're not argumentative. We just have opinions and like to, you know,
Express
hold
those
the end.
opinions.
Like we'll hold the end of it. Like you know,
Yeah.
if you start talking about it, we're not
Yeah,
gonna just like not talk about it.
something about that tells me it's called strong-minded.
I don't know the terminology. I wouldn't even say I wouldn't call strong-minded. You're both more fucking assholes, to be honest. You just want to argue a point, but like, you know what I mean?
It's very topic based. So like, as I said, don't give a shit about this. Don't have an opinion on it. Whether you talked either
Exactly.
way about it, wouldn't care.
Exactly. But like it like with abortion, I do find it funny though. So many chicks are like, oh, but you know, like men don't understand. It's like, well, what don't we understand? Like, explain. Like, oh, yous
Men
aren't the
don't
one
understand
having.
what it's like to have a kid in their stomach. Yeah, we haven't did our nuts for our whole life.
It's like, have you ever had blue balls? But no, like it's more the fact they
Have you
just,
ever had a period? No, but I've had to deal with you on one.
and I know which one's worse. Yikes. No, but it's just like there's more women that like actually genuinely feel abortion is wrong than just men. It's not men. Women are actually the ones that are strongly like believe like, yeah, no, abortion is wrong. Like men just kind of agree. Like there's just those men that kind of agree. Like, well, it's still a life. Because that is a way to look at it. It's still a life.
Yeah,
Like,
but like, what if the girl gets raped or something and she gets pregnant? Why the fuck would she want to keep that?
yeah, like, but like, you know what I mean? Like, but that's what I said. Like, okay, I was talking to someone, and I was like, okay, 15-year-old girl, just not rape, just like 15-year-old girl, decided to go to a party, get drunk, end up being pregnant. You know, it happens. I guarantee you, way more people would be lenient for her to get an abortion because of her age than say like a 25-year-old. It's murder, you know. You can. It's but like a 15. Oh, you know, she wouldn't be able to do this with her life. Like, you know, like, oh, it's like there shouldn't be an excuse. Like it shouldn't. Like it does go case by case though. You know what I mean? Like 15-year-old, but like hands down, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. If someone is raped, if they don't want to keep that kid, they should never have to. I know
Exactly.
it's a life, I don't care, but there's been cases people have kept the kids, grown up, hated the kid and despised the kid got mistreated so bad because the kid was a mental constant reminder of something bad that had happened to them.
Yeah,
Like,
sure. You could argue, oh, it's a life that you're taking here, but that's a
yeah,
physical life.
but you
Whereas if
also,
someone's a rape victim and they keep the kid, you're taking away their life mentally.
yeah, no, that's why, like, that's one point I'll never, like, I don't care what, like, it's, nah, like, if someone got raped, man, like, if you even try and argue the fact that they should have to keep it, like, obviously I'm not saying it's morally right to like kill something like a living organism, but I'm not gonna say it's right to ruin someone's life or end the organism's life, like the baby's life, because it could be mistreated because of what happened.
Mm.
Like it's just not fair. Like
Yeah,
it
if
doesn't
you
matter on
don't
this
want something, you're
it
not
doesn't
going to
matter on
take
this
care of it as well as you do want it.
it doesn't matter on this situation. But then there's a lot of things like, you know, why abortion is good is the adoption system is already overflowing with unwanted children who struggle to get foster homes. I understand, like, but see, that's where I feel like if anything come in, like the government would have to drop money into helping adoption. You know what I mean? If the
Mm.
government said no, or like dead set, like if say like if you're raped or something, they'd allow you to have the choice, but like just straight up like got rid of abortion, otherwise like you know you can't do it. They'd have to put money into helping either adoption or like with orphanages, making it more like of a viable thing. Like, you know, otherwise, because if it's
Mm.
not, well then it's kind of like abortion does help because what do you want? Like every kid to be born and then be put in a,
And then I have a home.
yeah, it's like there's both sides. There is both sides, and both sides are dog shit. Like both sides can affect the parent and affect the kid. There's never going to be a perfect outcome. No matter
I'm
what
back.
anybody says, there's never a perfect outcome. Nah, fuck being Prime Minister, dude. Fuck that.
The perfect outcome's not opening your legs in the first place.
Yeah, the perfect outcome? Fucking wear protection, it's not hard.
Or keep your legs closed. That also works.
Um, a baby. I heard it. I don't really want to like say anything, but like I've heard like a baby is like actually like it like relies. It's its own organism after like it's not months. It's like in like the terms where they still say weeks. Like you know what I mean? It's like because they say like 24 weeks. They don't say like months, but like because like with babies everything's weeks, not really months
Yeah.
or like but when they're born it's months. It's I don't know. It's it's weird, but like no,
Whilst
like
they're still in the womb, it's weeks.
yeah, but like babies are like living. Because think about it, a baby has a heartbeat, so you can't tell us. You can't say it's not alive. A baby has a heartbeat. Tell me how that's not living. But then people say, oh, it's not self-sufficient. Like, which you understand, but it's
Which is
still a
true.
living. Yeah, which you can't argue with. But like, it's still living.
Because like, the idea, right, is like, okay, so you say abortion's not okay. Fine then, I don't abort my child. I just don't eat, and it will starve before I do, and it will die inside me. And then in 9 weeks, instead of having a baby, I'll have a corpse.
Exactly.
But like, you can't say she starved her child because she didn't starve her child. She starved herself. But the child's self-sufficient. Then why didn't someone else feed the child? Because the child's in it.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, I agree 100%.
There's,
You can't say
it's a weird argument.
but that's what I'm
It's
saying.
like-
There's so many like. That's what I'm saying. It's so hard to like just look at one side. That's how I don't understand how people are so one-sided on it because there's way
The
too
thing
many
is-
point of views.
Yeah, no one's in the right. Like, there's no one who has a right opinion on the subject. There are people I believe can have wrong opinions, but I don't believe you can have a right opinion.
Yeah, but no, that's like I agree. That's why like when I say like I don't feel like killing something is like the greatest. Like it shouldn't always be the first thought. Like, you know what I mean? Like you should always be like, okay, what if?
Yeah, it's the final solution.
But like, but
Okay, Hitler.
You got the joke at least.
yeah. But like at the
Fucking
same,
hell.
but at the same time, it's like, you know, if it's gonna ruin the parent's life, it's like obviously I don't want that either. Like I'm not trying to ruin someone's life, but you're not trying to kill a life. It's like that's why I've had people tell me like, well then why do you argue it then? I'm like because you still want the right thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like say that person knew someone who wanted kids but couldn't have kids. Bang, problem solved. You have the kid. That person that you know that wants a kid. You know what I mean? Don't have to worry about adoption. You know what I mean?
There
Like,
was a
but
real fucked one in NZ in Australia where there was a woman who had a kid, right? And it was a lesbian couple. They asked this guy if, you know, he wouldn't mind, and he's like, yeah, sure, but I want to be in the kid's life, right? And they're like, alright, orgy, right? And then they're like, yo, we want to move countries, but obviously he didn't want to move countries. He's like, you know, you said I'd be in the kid's life, and that's going to fucking high court in a couple of weeks actually, to decide like how they're gonna decide how that shit works.
well,
So like,
hands down, they can't move because they don't even have full custody because they allowed him to be in his life. That's just a situation where they're straight. Honestly, like that's just.
yeah, but I don't think there's
disrespectful.
been any written agreement, so it's a thing of like your word
But
against
that's
mine. But I'm like,
straight
it
disrespectful.
seems,
It's so
yeah.
disrespectful. If so, if
So, I
someone
don't
went to
know.
do that to me, like those bitches, like I'd figure out something to do.
But like at the same time, I get it. Like from like imagine if you're that couple, like the couple, they're like, we need to move here because we just got like, essentially, you know, the opportunity they're looking for the life they want to live forever. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
Yeah, but they wouldn't have had the kid if it wasn't for him, and that's just the most fucked up thing to do.
Yeah, but like, yeah, I mean, like, there's so many like moral arguments to it, and that's when they.
Yeah, but see, like, if you like, that's a situation where, as an adult, you just have to be like, you know what, I gotta cop it on the chin.
But that's why I'm like, why wouldn't you talk? I'm sure you could like come to some sort of arrangement. Like, I can't imagine not being able to come to an arrangement. You know what I mean? Like, surely.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. Like honestly, if I got asked to be like a sperm donor, depending on who it was, I'd most likely say no. For the fact it's like,
What if it was
you
me?
know,
What if I want you to be my sperm donor? Put
it's
kids
a
inside me,
guaranteed
Liam.
yes. What do you mean?
Thanks, Matt.
Like, you really have to ask that, Matt? But
Right,
like
I
you know
need
what I
you to
mean?
put kids in me.
It's just like it's more the fact. It's like even if it's like you're doing it, it's like not. It's like it's still your kid. You still want to know and like want it to have a good life. But then the problem is like what if there's like how do you know if nothing's gonna come back and bite you in your ass? You just don't know. Well, okay, think about it. What has to come first? The chicken or an egg? Like it's such a like it's actually so simple. Cause like what like how do you like what do you think has to come first? The chicken or an egg? Cause there's only one that can physically come first.
Yeah, I get you. Which I think they solved eventually. It was the chicken. I mean the
Like
egg. Sorry, my bad. Oh, I'm retarded.
that's what I'm saying. Like literally, like it's only possible for one to come first. So it's like and we're like, oh, but oh this, but it's like yeah, but how can you have one without the other? Like say like if the chicken come first. Oh, I'm gonna say like the egg come first. The egg was made, but where's the chicken? On the outside of the egg. Beautiful. Exactly where it's meant to be. Like it goes. It has to go the chicken and the egg. Otherwise, how the fuck's it gonna work? Like it just
The
makes
idea
no
of the
sense.
egg. The egg has like. The egg is like the question is comes back to is the egg the chicken egg exactly? Because obviously that a chicken is born from like a mutation or whatever, unless it's just you know what I mean
Well, it's like a
changes over
mutation,
time.
kind of.
And then the question is, do you claim that first egg that had that chicken as a chicken egg, or is the chicken's egg the first egg? You know what I mean? Like it's stupid.
Hey, Michael. How'd the chicken get there, though? Yeah, but how's the chicken gonna get inside of an egg if the egg is made first?
I'm
Yes,
someone who likes science, but the question itself is very stupid.
no, that's what I'm saying. The question's
The
stupid.
thing is, right,
You,
the
you
way it
define
works
define
is
the
like,
egg and the chicken like in exact parameters, and you find the answer is very simple. And it can be either way depending on what you define the egg as, essentially.
the thing
Stupid.
is, right, the way the evolution system works is it's constant mutations to make new species, right? So therefore, some deformed version of what we now call a chicken, obviously, I don't know, had Down syndrome at birth or whatever, and then it popped out a chicken. So obviously, first was the egg because it gave birth to said chicken.
Whoa, no, but how would there be an egg to give birth to a chicken if there wasn't like I know I get what you're saying. It's like a mutation of whatever it was before to make the chicken. But it's like saying so like what was first, a monkey or humans?
Monkeys.
Yeah, but
We
they're
evolved from
completely.
monkeys.
Yeah, but humans came first, but like, or monkeys obviously came first, but they're completely different things. You know what I mean? Like, because like humans and monkeys are completely different. Yeah, they can like, but it's like an evolution standpoint. And like people from evolution be like, oh, you know, like we came from monkeys. It's like, well, why aren't monkeys still evolving? Like they're like, oh, but it took millions
Because
and
we're
millions of
assholes.
years. But it's like, well, how long have we actually been around for? No one knows. Like, and then that goes into a religious standpoint. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter which way you look at it. Like, there's like they're always gonna be like, oh, but this, but that. Like, so I guarantee, like, in my opinion, it's the chicken before the egg. But that's like the way I look at it. Like, how can the
The way I see it
chicken
is
get
like,
inside of an egg if the egg's already made? Yes, it's mutating, but it's still there. Like the cell of the chicken is there. Like what to make the chicken is there inside the egg.
the way I
Technically, it's
see
not
it
a
is
chicken,
like,
but you know.
you know, the way I sort of see it is the scientific like definition is towards the egg being first, whereas the religious thing is towards the chicken, considering.
Oh, see, I wouldn't look at it as a religious, more like the chicken first. It's just like it doesn't matter if it's a mutation. It's like okay, sperm. What do you consider sperm? Is technically a
A
child.
tadpole.
No, but you know my point. Like it is a child. It does mutate into it, but what's first? Like it'd be like saying what's first.
Well, that's just growing. That's the thing. That's a bit different to.
No, but it's in it. It's not because how do you know what mutates inside an egg? 'Isn't just it growing?
Because it's
'Cause
changed over time.
Yeah, but
Whereas
no, but that could be its
whereas
form of
someone-
growing. It changing over time. It could be it growing.
Well, I mean, humans
Because
change over
growing,
time as they grow.
that's what I was
They-
gonna say. Growing is changing over time. So that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I
There's
know,
so
but,
many
like-
standpoints. No, but you get what I'm trying to say. There's just so many different standpoints to look at the exact same like point of view. Like, I'm not saying I'm right or you're wrong. It's just like a mutation is growing over time, but then growing over time happens and it's not mutation. You know what I mean? Like,
See, the way I see you sort of saying it is like it's like
this is bad, it's a bad philosophy. Not really, dude.
it's like the way you're saying it is the chicken is like becoming
Did I say hey to you,
somewhat
Michael?
deformed inside
so.
of an egg.
Yeah,
And then
you did.
that's
when I
what's
joined the
making it
body.
what it is.
Yeah.
Whereas like it's a bit different with sperm because it's like
Oh,
that's
no,
the
but it was
way that it's
yeah,
meant to grow.
You know what I mean? That was just like the only thing I could kind of think of, like some sort of like a similar process. I couldn't think of anything else. Like, I know
Yeah.
sperm obviously isn't the same. It's not the best like thing to use in a metaphor with it either. Like, I know that. I just couldn't think of anything. Like, I admit that. But yeah, I don't like because it's in my like that I know of. Like, there'd be definitely other things like other animals that are in eggs that kind of like mutate as well, same as like chickens. But I just couldn't think of one. Sperm is whipped cream. Well, apparently the chicks it
Get the
tastes as
fuck
good,
out.
so.
No, it's a little salty, but it's bearable.
So what? You've tried it?
No, that's what they say. That's what I say.
What do you say then?
I say I don't fucking know what it tastes like.
It's okay, personally.
Try and paint me like that. Fuck up, Liam.
You put yourself in a bad spot for that bar.
I didn't put myself in the best spot, but I pulled it back.
Well, I had to, dude. You know I had to.
Of course you did.
You would have done the same to me.
Would I?
You're like, you got me. I would have. But okay, like think about it, like it's kind of funny they had chicks and like man like how everyone like dudes like oh if it smells like fish get out like say salt and fish yep. um, okay, but why would you want to suck on your own dick? Like I get it, like people's like oh suck on your, but it's like at the same time it's like I don't know, like isn't that just like
What if you're gay,
actually
man?
being gay?
Like, it would just be like a win-win.
But then again, like I've said this so much, and people like actually like look at me weird. But like, hey, think about it. A dude would definitely probably give you a better blowjob than a chick for the fact is a dude knows what you like what you would like. You know what I mean? Like, a dude knows what would guaranteed feel good. It's not saying that a chick could give a bad one. It's just like in that like just from that standard concept and basis, like you know what I mean? Like a dude does know what feels good. It's like chicks say the same. Women are better because they know what they need. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm never gonna figure that out. I'm never gonna try it, but you know, it's interesting. Used to like, okay, Aussie's actually gay. Confirm.
What do you mean? They needed confirming?
Exactly. Well,
Bad
shit.
idiot.
I need to go before like. Nah, isn't it like doesn't matter how okay. People I work with used to work with some dude. I shit you not, like his dick. That's like they said that his dick was that big. Like whenever he'd get a hard on, like a boner, he would pass out. If he had that much blood rushing to his dick, he would faint. Wouldn't that suck? Like you're literally that big, you can't have a hard on. Like he'd literally just pass out. And it, like, and they're like on the flop. It was probably like 12 inches.
That's fucked.
I was just like, man, see that would just suck. Like that's not even like a good thing. Like that's just like when you like that's just nah, dude. That's just shit.
Yeah, you can flex to every kid in school. Oh yeah, I've got a massive cock. No, you don't. Prove it. Fine.
Like I'll be like, dude, I guarantee you my dick's bigger than yours on the flop. Okay, $100, bang, just drops you out like a forearm out of your pants, like. Like, honestly, dude. Fucking head up.
Fuck.
uh. And no, Brody, I've never grabbed my dick and squeezed it before a girl does it. You don't know why? Because it won't hurt as much when a girl's doing it. I guarantee you. Like, like I've had so many people at work. Like, some guy at work, like, he always is like, oh, you know, my missus kept calling him little guy. And shit, it's hilarious. Like, they were like, oh, we're just sitting there on the couch, and he starts to, like, stroking my thigh, and he's like, oh, how you doing, little guy? And he's just, like, turned to look, I was like,
Aw.
what the fuck? Like,
Oh,
oh, hey, Chin Chin. Yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out how to do this roof properly. So I'm, like, running around doing nothing. But yeah, and he's just like, he was like to me, he's like, oh, I guarantee I'm sorting out a flop. I'm like, bro, I don't know, like, I'm not massive. I'm definitely like a grower, not a shower. Like, 100%. And I don't give a shit about that. I don't want to be massive. Fuck that. I'd rather have like a smaller dick. Like, not tiny, but like, decent. You know what I mean?
well, so as long as you got one that just gets the job done, that's all you need,
But
isn't it?
that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't want anything like massive, but like, you know.
Don't want a foot long sub in your pants. No, that's fuck.
It's like when you like see, that's just more of a fact. It's like fuck, that'd be uncomfortable, bro. Like you're just
Hmm.
wearing some jeans and you just like walk along, just like constantly having to move your dick. Like
Yeah, and then imagine if you get a boner, your pants are fucking ripping.
you just guaranteed have to buy like a dick strap and just tape your dick to your leg so it doesn't fuck like.
Yeah.
Look, it's not even gay. Like, see, it's gay if you can't talk about it. Like, if you can't handle talking about it, then it's gay. Cause like, it is what it is. Are they? The stream is weird. I hope it is. That's my whole goal is be a weirdo who streams, and I'm pretty sure I've like succeeded at it. So, hello. I don't know how to say your name. Let's call you Beak. How you doing? Oh yeah, how good that tower is at max render distance. I can't even see it. Well, like I can, but I can't see much of it. I honestly want to know, like, point to point, how many blocks along this wall is at the moment. Well, if someone says hello once, says it again, like within like 30 seconds, and it's like, fuck. Yeah, I didn't reply in like 20 seconds, but you know, let's talk about pussies. There's not much to talk about, dude. Like, honestly. Not much to talk about them. They're not that interesting.
I'm pretty sure you put iron bars in the water and the water goes through it, doesn't it?
Haven't tried it. I don't think you can. Cause I know they updated like the water, like with stairs and stuff, but I don't think they
I'll
updated it
give it a
with
go.
bars.
Yeah, they did.
What, so water flows through it?
Yep.
See, like, I was saying they should, but yeah, I knew they changed stairs, but I was
Yeah.
like, iron bars is one because it's like a full block, so it's like hard to. It's hard to
I'm pretty sure
actually.
they did it with fences as well.
There's more iron bars in the chest.
Ah, I didn't realize.
What are you planning to build? Well, you know, if you read the title,
A dildo.
they're not hard to build, Matt. Just pull one out of my drawer. Wrong chest. Everything building related is in your house.
Oh.
Mainly because there wasn't room in those chests out there, but then I used everything out of those chests, so now there's room.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does. See, because I wanted it to be like that, to not use up the. See, like that's how I did want it to be. I just didn't try it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can you teach me how to build? Nah, I'm good. I'm still trying to teach myself. Was that way
Okay, you got
quicker?
your little air pocket under here.
Yeah, well, like I'm gonna do more with that, like that area. I just haven't got around to it yet.
Hmm. Have a little secret room under there or some shit.
Well, nah, cause like I don't know how I want to do the path, so I haven't. You know what I mean? Cause like, look at the door doesn't make it over the moat, but like that's how it's kind of meant to be. Like I want the door to land, technically be like landing on something, like in real, like.
Yeah.
But
Or you could just do a double bridge door. So have another one on this side.
well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like it's fine. You can just have like another like wall that drops down on like. Okay, real life speaking, you just have like a drawbridge kind of thing, but like obviously
Hmm.
you can't do that in this. But like you can have like a concept. I've never kissed a girl, but I imagine banging one. Well,
What?
to be honest with you, kiss a chick before you bang one.
Well, most of the time, that'll just happen consequentially anyway.
Unless you're paying
If it
for it.
doesn't, mate,
What?
you've paid for it.
Yeah, I love how both of
You've
us are
either
like
paid for
going
it
that
or
way.
she is too drunk to consent, so fucking don't.
I mean, at
Wait,
that
come
point,
have a
you
look
might
at
as
this
well get
roof,
the
Bailey,
peck
seems
first,
you
mate.
here. Hey, nothing
What's
wrong
this?
with kissing with no consent. What's she gonna complain about?
Oh, he gave me herpes.
You gave me a coleslaw. Yes, I know the way I said it. I did it on
Coleslaw.
purpose. Yeah.
Sure you did.
Mate,
Of
yeah,
course
a
I did,
fair
dude. Who doesn't want to be
deep
given
period one.
coleslaw, dude? Like.
Yeah, why not?
Fucking
Exactly.
potato.
Can't even be mad.
uh, like the concept of what I'm doing is I'm gonna like a roof over like left the bit that's left open around the tower. I like the base built, but I don't know how high I want the roof to go. So it's like I don't know.
Hmm.
It doesn't look horrible, but
No.
would you rather stab a sexy hot chick or stab your best friend?
A sexy hot
Why not
chick?
both?
No.
Well,
Why not
okay, well,
combine the two?
well, do you mean stab as in like with your penis? Or because then obviously you go best friend because you could just say it's your best
Exactly.
female friend. Yeet.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh no, you're meaning mid. It's alright. We get it. Calm down. But yeah, like
That much?
you know what I mean. Like I reckon having a roof will look good on it, but I just don't know how
Yeah.
high or
I reckon maybe only a couple blocks higher.
because I'm
Because you don't want
thinking
it to
like
look like it's too prominent.
yeah, no, I'm thinking like at least just one more.
I fucking
You know what I reckon
hate
you
it
should
when
do
your
for
leg
this?
goes numb.
What?
So do one thing of stairs, and then two things of slabs, and then another thing of stairs going in. So stairs, two slabs, and see how you go.
Do you mean like it's just for the angle of the roof? Like that'd be hard.
Hmm.
Like, cause it's so irregular. Cause that's what I did.
Well, that's why I was thinking two slabs.
I
'cause
don't
then
have
it
a
would,
girlfriend,
cut out
and I
most of
don't
those
want
shitty
to.
corners.
I don't know. I reckon like it being irregular just makes it kind of have random shape, and it kind of looks good. Cause it'd be like what an actual
Yeah, but
castle
I
is.
mean, like,
It's a bit more irregular.
yeah, but it's more the fact that like,
Yeah, but
it's going to be a pain in the ass to actually, finish the roof off if like you want to, I don't know, just do stairs up at the top, and then by the time you bring it all the way over, it's going to be higher than that anyway.
to be honest, I was just gonna staircase up and then slab and leave it flat. I wasn't gonna make it like complete like staired off. The person who asked if this was family friendly, bro. I don't think I've never done a family friendly stream. I will never do a family friendly stream. You know why? 'Cause I don't think I can go 10 minutes without talking about my dick. So yeah,
I
There's
mean,
not
you
much
go.
to talk about.
exactly. But that's why you got to talk about it a lot to make it seem like there is. You know what I mean? Like it's the thought that counts.
Ah,
Like that's what they don't understand. It's like the more you talk about it, it gets like people are like, man, he must actually have something. I don't, but like, see, they're thinking it. You know what
Just
I mean?
tell them
Like,
all the stories of the time your fucking pubes get stuck in your jean zipper, then you're set.
oh, see, I can't actually say that's ever happened.
Bullshit.
I might have very long Ranger pews, but I've never had that happen. But then again, you know why? Like, I actually have people think I'm weird for this. Like, when I started working, like, for my dad, one thing he always said to me is like, when you're at work, he's like, I know you're working for me, and I probably shouldn't be telling you this. It's like, but like every time you go to the toilet, like, use it as a break. Like, so like I basically just like I sit down and I pee because like that's what I got used to doing at work. Like, so every time I go to the toilet, use it as a break. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And that's what I just got used to. So then you just kept
I
doing
mean,
it.
I do that at work as well, but
No, but
I
it's
don't
like
at
cause
home.
well, like I just meant like it literally just kind of transferred over for me. It just happens now. I don't really care. I'm not shy about it.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough.
I mean, like, what is it like? But like people be like, but why you sit down? That's so weird. I'm like, why does it
Well, it's
matter?
more
Like, you know,
comfortable.
but you know what I mean? Like, it's just like people like dudes act like it's so weird. It's like
Well,
it, it's
no.
not. It's like sorry. Most of the time when I'm going to take a piss, like with like my bowels, I'm like I could basically do a shit every time I piss. So it's like always good to check.
Well, that too, but as well as that, you could also just be like, hmm, well, if I don't feel like just taking a piss, I don't need a move if I want to have a wank.
Exactly. That's my point. It's the best of both worlds, in my opinion. That's why, like, I'm always dumbfounded when people are like, "Oh, you're so weird." I'm like, at least I know how. Like, at least I'm comfortable when I fucking sit down. Like, no, I'm not losing out of anything. Like, I don't have to worry about pissing on the seat. Like,
The only time, like, I'd imagine that being an absolute cunt of a thing is in a
is
public toilet, because they're
uh,
gross.
oh, see, try, but like, see, it's not like I can't stand up. That's what they get away from it. Eh? They're like, oh, so I mean you can't. It's like I still know how to aim, dickhead. Like. You hold and point. Like, it's not very difficult. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but trust me,
Mm.
you think public toilets are bad? Be a tradie.
Oh god, the portaloos.
Yeah. Because you're not, like, okay, like, tradies, like, Aussie tradies, normally, like, when I say, like, majority aren't that bad, because I guarantee you there obviously are some that are fucking disgusting, but it's the Asians. Because they
Mm.
squat, so they stand on the toilet and shit. We've had one, like on some of the toilets we've gone to, you can see the like footprint, like the feet marks on the like seat of the toilet. He missed the hole. Like, how do you miss? Like, how do you just shit on the seat? Like, surely you know where you're shitting. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how do you miss? It's a toilet. The hole is massive, and you miss. Like, like legit, dude. He actually missed. Like, I was done, dude. I was like, what the fuck? Creating the biggest dick in Minecraft. Well, the biggest dick in Minecraft, if you're actually making it upwards, you can't really get a world record because there's only a maximum height it can hit. If you're doing it on the ground and going long ways, well then what's the point? It's not really much to show. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
this has been a good stream. What do you mean this? It's always a good stream, Matt. Fucking what are you on about?
What are you talking about?
But no,
I'm
like,
gonna start doing the top 3 maps on the map wall.
wow, cheers for helping. Appreciate it. Maps are more important, I understand.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I'll start doing the exterior ones. We'll get a 5x5 going.
Nah, he won't, trust me, he'll stay there fishing. He doesn't want to move.
Nah, I'm busy doing other stuff.
I was gonna say more the fact that I want to fucking modify that wall to fit in a 5x5 map.
I only put it there because I was like, it makes sense to have the maps near the subway. Like,
Yeah.
that's head ass the only reason they got put there.
You know, I reckon we should also try and do, which, to be completely honest, sounds completely out of, my capabilities and patience, but just have, there's no such thing as fucking, oh no, you can't do it on this, because there's no infinitely generating worlds. That's all good. Because I
You
was
can
thinking,
you can overwrite world borders, but I don't even know what that does on
yeah, like,
console.
it just resets the last 32 blocks, so the last 4 chunks in the borders.
That's so stupid.
It's just so you can find more resources on the edge of the world, that's all. But no, because what I was thinking is you just dig out a map and then you could just custom place every block there and then make your own map.
Yeah, nah. I'm good. I'd rather just go on PC and use World Edit or World Painter.
How many by how many's a map?
I don't know, go have
Like
fun and count.
1024 by 1024?
I'm sure
Oh,
it's
what?
bigger than that.
I don't know.
Surely it's bigger
Pretty
than
sure it's like
1024.
1024.
Well, okay, what goes down or up when you come
Seems
here,
rather
Bailey?
small.
I know, that's what I'm saying. But then again, that actually makes sense. It's a kilometer by
No,
kilometer.
that's it. Sorry, not small. That
Kilometer
seems
squared.
large.
How? 1,000 by 1,000.
I reckon it's shorter. Yeah, I reckon it's shorter.
Well, go on,
Nah,
dickhead.
dude.
Go figure it out.
Oh, actually,
Hey, Obama.
yeah, no, that is right. Cause take the tunnel. That's about half of a map right there. Maybe a bit less. Like, take the one direction. Just count one direction on that.
Yeah, take One Direction.
Dude, you like One Direction? What are you fucking
Yeah,
doing?
mate. What's wrong with that?
It's probably. Okay, what's.
Mate,
Well, it's 250.
guarantee you could play their songs and I can fucking jam every word.
Okay, wait. What's 256 plus 256 plus 256?
512 plus
256,
718, 750, 768.
That's probably what it is.
Nah, dude.
No, the only reason I'm saying that isn't the tunnel like 500
Tunnel's like
block?
500.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's about half the map. But like that's like just on one coordinate, so it's probably double, which is about 1,000. 1024 equals the bit number. So makes sense of 1024. I get the number. What? Fact knows, cuz. Fact knows. Yo, I'm gonna need that. You got the axe, cuz?
Come get it, cuz.
Coming. Does it run across the wall?
I'll give
Fuck,
you the one that's
probably
almost
actually just-
broken.
Fuck off.
Yeah, nah, don't run through the wall. Running straight's so much quicker. Head ass, dude. So, but actually, come up here. I was gonna meet you down there, but I was like, no, wait, run. You're going the worst way possible. Hey, you gotta get in that way.
The
There's no-
vines, cuz.
You could have just ran straight through the middle when you run through the gate and come up down the bottom when we made the hill. You know that, right? You're just making it
No.
so much harder than you should have been.
Mates, I don't care. Gun did you?
This man's taken like 72 minutes to get here when it should have taken like 2. Wait, what do you think of the roof? It's something
Cool.
different, but I was like, I don't know what else I'd do with like the leftover space, so. But can't.
Get out there, bud. He's in the corner, he's a bitch. Oh, he's got axe! That takes 3.5 hearts. Sharpness 3 then, mate.
What do you want the axe for?
John, no cutting trees.
They can have the
Gun.
axe. What's had an action when I was. Yikes, dude. Sounds fun. Hey, Gabriel.
Why would I want an axe for anything other than cutting
Well,
trees?
okay. Like, if you think about it, if you're
Fucking
smacking
retarded.
some dude in the gut, like, balls, it's not gay. It depends on your intention. Like, if you're doing it to feel it, okay, well then, that's pretty fucking obvious. Like, if you're doing it to, like, cause pain, I really wouldn't say that's gay. You know what I mean? Like, you know.
No,
It's
it's not gay unless your balls touch.
it's
Not
not
allowed.
gay unless you dock, alright? Chillax. Shit. You know, a lot of
No,
people
that's
don't
okay
know
as
how
long
they.
as your balls
So
don't touch
guys,
mud.
when you're docking, is I think I've actually talked about it before on stream. How to ask you.
Oh, did I let my minecart on the jokes? I'm sick, free minecart. Right now.
I always have one on me for that reason.
I did, but I don't know where I put it. So I'm just gonna assume.
Yeah, your last minecart you had, you left over here.
What do you mean?
It's the minecart you had on you the last time when you were terraforming that mountain. You put in
Oh,
one of those
well.
chests.
Oh no, I've had another minecart since then. I have no idea where the fuck that one is now though.
Hey big, how you doing, dude? Like, I'm actually thinking about fucking ending stream. I just don't know what to do. I'm literally just running around like fucking inbred, eh? Like, I've built
I'm
enough
def
today. You know what I mean? That's the way I
See,
feel. Like, whenever I've
I'm
built
No, you
definitely
haven't.
not
Keep going, slave.
expanding the
I
ridiculous
can
amount of
end the
chests
world
with
and
more
then none of
chests.
yous can do anything. I'm down.
Mate, that doesn't affect him, just affects me, mate.
Exactly. Still affects someone.
You're fucking toxic.
I ain't scared. But did things that we didn't mean. Same routine.
Maybe it's Maybelline, dude. Yikes.
Not gonna lie, I just love the fact that you can see the wall on the map. Wait, I love the stream that has more progress in education than Minecraft. Oh, trust me, I've done more in the world than anything else. Trust me, dude. I think you understand how much I've built today. Like, technically it's not much, but like in the progression of the wall, I've built a fuckload, dude. I terraformed a mountain, I built up the mountain, then I built that fuck off on the mountain, then we built another mountain. Didn't really help terraform, but I helped build it. And then built the whole wall and everything. Like, and the thing is, it's not like, it's funny. Like, it might not look like that much to like standard people, but it's like it's the mind games of doing it. Like, it's so obnoxious. Like, I have to make it perfect because if one thing's out, the whole thing is out. Which means then I have to tear it down and then figure out where I made the mistake and then redo it. It's like, so yeah, and it just messes my head. Like yesterday, I was getting so fucking annoyed. I was literally like, I would have just happily like punched myself in the head. Honestly, I was getting so fucking mad.
Wait, where the fuck is Bailey going? He's fucking running away.
Doing the
Oh, he's
map
doing the
Exploring the
stickers.
maps, bro.
That's right. He's as useful as I am.
Hey, Alec. Yeah, I know.
Ah,
These are like squatters in a world, dude. Do nothing but still still get on. Like
Yeah, go mine all the stone, motherfucker.
uh don't need to, you already done it for
go
me.
get your own stupidly crazy ideas.
Oh, what, like build a castle?
That's mine.
See, I always wanted to build one, but I was like, I knew how
Oh,
stupid it
sure
was.
you did.
Bro, I went to build one when I was younger. Started, I'm like, yeah, nah, never again. I just dead set like. But then I was like, you know, it seemed to have someone to help me build it. I could do it. Gun. No, I don't really care. It's just mentally draining. Like, honestly, it's just fucking. Like, if I was just doing the other shit, like mining that, I could be streaming for so much longer because I'm actually like, proper, like, I'm concentrating, like, actually, like, trying to do it, get these builds done and make them look good. Like, I'm just fucked. Like, honestly.
I'm just adding more chests to the chests room, so, you know.
Yeah, because you totally needed to.
Mate, there's not enough chests.
You haven't even filled the ones that were there.
I haven't. One has a bit of saddles. That's about it.
You're like, I know I haven't filled them, but like, I got nothing
What
else
if
to
I do
do,
that?
so. No, you're just
Just
like, but I
preparing
got
for.
nothing else to do, so I may as well.
No, I'm preparing for when I fill them, obviously.
You're giving yourself an excuse to do nothing. I understand.
Yeah, pretty much.
When you B pay off eBay. Yeet.
Fuck, I'm gonna need more birch wood.
Come over here. It's heaps.
It's been dwindling down as I've taken it.
What, have you been coming over here to get the birch?
Yeah, man.
Isn't there some birch over there?
Fucking hope not.
No, like in the storage area. I think there is some. Bro, why would you want to sit there and watch parents tell their kids how kids are made? Like, and born, well, I don't see the point in that. Once I do this, dudes, I'm actually gonna jump off. I'm tired. Well, I'm not. I'll probably still stay up to like 4 o'clock in the morning again, like I did last night, but I'm too tired to do this. Like, surely you guys would feel it, eh? Like, like, the second you get off and like stop playing games, like you don't feel shit, and like you feel like you can get back on, then you try and get back on, then you start feeling like tired again. You're like, yeah, nah, whatever. Movies, YouTube, music.
Most games, this game's like the one I don't. But, yeah, what you mean.
Well, okay, like, I used to be able to play this game a hell of a lot longer, but that's what I was saying. Like, if I was just like mining and shit, I could. It's just building and shit, like, cause like you're more concentrated when you're building than when you're mining. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like building, you have to concentrate, and that's what makes me tired. Okay, no. I got all week off, Brody, so I'll be streaming again tomorrow, dude. I'll be streaming until next Monday. Like, not this month. Like, obviously today's Monday. Like Monday after. It's like another week. Like, I don't know how much I'll be streaming over like the next week, because like my brother gets here. Wait, it's Monday today. Shit, my brother gets here tomorrow. Well, but yeah, like my brother heading down from Queensland, so I'm spending some time with him. So I got the week off. Then going to see Avengers. Talked him into buying the ticket. See, I had my ticket. I had my ticket. Well, you kinda hope so. It's not even a fucking. Like, if someone got annoyed at someone saying that, like, I'll just laugh.
I don't like superhero movies, but like spoilers. That's why I don't like them.
Oh, I've said
Yeah.
like I've nearly like picked up one of my mates in real life who tried to spoil a movie for me and dropped him on his head. I'm like, just don't. I'm like, if you want to be one of those people, I'm like, you'll get fucking flogged, cunt. Like, I'm not one of those people.
Oh, boy.
What?
We have a fucking sick biome.
Yeah, cool. I'm not building shit over there. Fuck that. Fuck you.
Just make a tunnel to it, dog.
Yeah, you start.
You mind the nether brick, please? At least get me some. I didn't even mind the most of the nether brick, just mind a little bit.
Yeah, dude, I'll mine it. Okay.
Can you build a statue of a meme? Yeah, dude, I'm gonna waste my time doing something irrelevant. 100%, bro. Definitely, dude.
It's like an Extreme Hills tiger. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, no, I'm happy with the biome I'm in. Not really, I'm just not going that far to build. over here was far enough, and that's on the same map.
I'll build my fucking build my housing estate up there.
You'd have to sell it for like 1 diamond just because of travel.
I'd make it fucking train tunnel.
What, connected up to the other subway?
Yeah. Frogs.
Well, I don't care. As I say, like, free reign. It's just I ain't gonna dedicate it until I finish this. I ain't starting anything
Yeah,
else
yeah.
till this area is done.
There is a while to go.
That's my point. I have that long left in this area. There's no point in me even thinking of starting another area. Like,
So
I
when you
don't
do
mind.
nothing,
I don't mind this roof.
doesn't matter.
I don't mind this roof. Like, then again, like, it doesn't look like amazing, and I know you can still see through there, but like, it adds a bit of color to it. I don't know why I decided to like put effort into decorating this area and haven't even done the wall, but you know, she'll be right. Dudes, I'm jumping off. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. No idea what time. Actually, fuck, I have no idea what time because my brother's here tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow anyways, so yeah. Catch you guys then. Peace.